pushing mad weight. He was one of the biggest in New York City. He goes, but I went to China to make this deal with the mafia over there. He goes, they were so organized. It was scaring the shit out of me. They were so calm and so organized. They were sharp. He's talking to the head dude and he goes, you know, the one thing about black people, he says, you guys are, you're the trendsetters. Everybody copy black people. You're so creative. Your music, your style, everybody like black people. We're jealous of you. But the one thing you don't have is unity. Very easy to break you up. Wow. And this is in the drug game. He says, we don't even, Lotto. He says, we can't even organize crime. Wow. We can't even organize crime. Everybody got mafia, Italian, right? There's supposedly gay mafia, Russian mafia. We got Irish mafia, and black folks can't even organize crime. Shame. I think the thing.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, and verse 45. It says, moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee, and shall pursue thee and overtake thee till thou be destroyed, because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of the Lord thy God to keep his commandments and his statutes which he commanded thee. It says, and they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder, and upon thy seed forever. First off, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachak Kodash. No honors unto the apostles of Great Millstone and teaching well. And as always, peace and salutations unto the elect. All right, so Brother Benaiah coming back at you with another lesson. All right, and as you can see from that clip, man, you got the comedian Godfrey, you know what I'm saying, basically explaining about a Jake who knew, you know, who was in a drug game, taking a visit over there to China, you know, to have dealings with the Chinese mob, all right. And he had this Moabite, you know, the leader, basically tell him how, you know, so-called black people are the trendsetters, you know what I'm saying, how everybody follows, you know what I'm saying, follows them, you know, but we have no unity amongst ourselves, you know what I'm saying, amongst our people, which that goes back into these curses that you read right here in Deuteronomy 28. And these are indicators, and that's why I wanted to read this, especially verse 46. All right, as it says, and they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder, and upon thy seed forever. You see, so this is how we identify, all right, who the children of Israel are today, is going back unto the curses. You know what I'm saying? You have particular Christians try to say, oh, they're just gonna go to Deuteronomy, and you know, vocab being one of the main ones, which you damn right, man. You see, because as it said, these are gonna be for a sign and for a wonder upon thy seed forever. So these all right, curses are only upon, you know, you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. Even though you still have some sense of unity amongst the Northern Kingdom, all right, but they're still divided amongst themselves. They're still infighting amongst themselves. You know what I'm saying? But there is no unity when it comes to the Southern Kingdom, man. You see? All right, and that's true. The only unity that's gonna come for my people in these times is the unity of the elect, man. The unity of that remnant. All right, that the scriptures speak of. You know, everybody else is gonna be divided, man. You see, the Lord is breaking that curse, but it starts with the remnant. You see, just as the Lord said in the book of Amos, real quick. This is gonna be a quick video, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm at work. This is Amos chapter 9, all right, in verse 11. It says, and in that day I will raise up the tabernacles of David that is fallen, and will close up the breaches thereof, and I will raise up his ruins, and I will build it as in the days of old. All right. And that's what you see happening right now. All right, is that the house of David is being rebuilt. Okay, and you see the elect, you know what I'm saying? Because under David's rule, all right, there is unity amongst the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom. They were all together, all right, amongst David's throne. You see, well, you see that happening right now, all right, in the spirit via the you know, the brothers, the elect coming back together, man. You see, everybody else is not gonna come together, man. You see, and you have these camps trying to, you know, particular camps trying to go out into the hood and bring everybody together. We need to come together, which that shows that they don't have no true understanding of the scriptures, and they're trying to fight against the will of the Lord. It ain't the will of the Lord for everybody, all the, you know, the whole nation of Israel to be together right now, man. You see, that's not the will of the Lord in these times that we living in, man. It's only, all right, the will of the Lord for the remnant, all right, to be of one mind, you know. And this is that same remnant that Yahweh shall pray for when you read in John chapter 17, man. You see, let them be, and he prayed that prayer, let them be one as me and thou, as thou and I are, roughly paraphrasing, speaking about him and the Father is one. You see, meaning one mind and unity, man. You see, and that's what you see happening, like I said right now. You know what I'm saying? Even when you go to the book of Malachi, chapter 3, all right, because everybody else is going to be divided, man. You're not going to be able to, it's not going to work, man. He's going out to these particular barbershops trying to talk to Jake. You know, that's not what the Lord requires, man. He requires for this word to be preached. Go out to the highways and byways and preach. You know what I'm saying? And the Lord will do the rest. The angels will do the rest. All right. Whoever is meant to be saved, whoever is meant to come back unto the Lord and be united with the rest of the, of the elect. You know what I'm saying? Is gonna, well, no matter where they are, they're gonna hear this. They're gonna hear that voice, man. And it's gonna spark something in them. All right, to come into this truth. You see. But when you go right here in the book of Malachi chapter 3 and verse 16, it says, and then they that feared the Lord spake often one to another. It says, and the Lord hearkened up and heard it, and a book of remembrance was written before him for them that feared the Lord and that thought upon his name. You know what I'm saying? So the only one that's gonna speak one to another is the elect, man. They're gonna be the ones that uniting with the same mindset, man. You know, and this is, like I said, this is just further proof, you know what I'm saying, hearing what Godfrey was saying, about how these other nations perceive our people and look at our people. Even they see the curses that are upon our people, that there is no unity, there's division. You see, there's division amongst our people, and the Lord set it up that way, and that was a part of the curse. All right. Going back on what we read in Deuteronomy 28 and verse 54, you know what I'm saying? About his eye being evil, and envious towards his brother, you know, and that's all you see amongst Jake. You can't do shit. If you ain't shit, you hanging around niggas who ain't shit, and then you decide you had enough, and you try to get yourself together, and you start progressing and doing, you know, and bettering yourself. Niggas hate it, man. You see, that's the vision. They don't want to see you doing good, man. Niggas want to see you being ain't shit niggas like them, man. You know, especially when it comes to this truth, man. You see, and we see that division amongst even our family, man. When we came into this truth, you know what I'm saying? They didn't like that. And here it is, we're bettering ourselves. We're bettering ourselves through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemi Shai. We done repented unto the Lord. We done turned back. We not smoking anymore. We're not doing all this bullshit that we used to do. You know what I'm saying? And they hate it. You know what I'm saying? That goes back into that division. You see? So the only one that's going to be united in this time, man, like I said, is going into the elect, man. You know? Let me see if there's one more. Let's see. So 11 and 13. And like I said, going back into what we read in Amos, man, it's starting with the elect. All right, these curses being lifted is starting, Jake coming back together, the northern and southern kingdom coming back together. You see, there's not being any more divisions, you know what I'm saying, amongst that remnant. It's going with that, it started with that remnant, man. You see, the Lord said, like he said, in the days of old, he's going to raise up the tabernacles of David as in the days of old, come bringing back, all right, those two sticks and put them and making them back into one and bringing back that unity of the nation of Israel, man. All right, this is Isaiah chapter 13, chapter 11 and verse 13. It says, the envy also of Ephraim shall depart, and the adversaries of Judah shall be cut off. Ephraim shall not envy Judah, and Judah shall not vex Ephraim. You see, no more that bullshit that we see amongst our people right now, man. All right, northern and southern kingdom hating each other, getting over on each other any way that they can. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be done away with, and it's starting right now with the elect. These people are seeing it. You see, it's a miracle. All right, what the Lord is doing with us. You know what I'm saying? Bringing that, taking out that division, man, and bringing us back into unity. All right, of one mind under Yahweh Shai, man. That's a miracle that's happening and taking place right before these people's eyes, and they can't even see it. You see, they don't see the magnitude of what the Lord is doing in the spirit, man. You see, but they're going to see it, man, because we're coming into the time to where it's going to be well known. All right, who those men are. Okay, I just wanted to do this quick video, man. Just proving, man, these are the curses, man. That's how you identify for you newcomers that's coming into the truth, who's just waking up to knowing that you're an Israelite. You know what I'm saying? Deuteronomy 28 is key to understand and identify who we are. All right, and it breaks down this house of lies that Esau has set up, because you have a people that's claiming to be, all right, the Israelites when really they not. All right, talking about these small heads. All right, so with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash, double honors unto the apostles of Great Millstone and teaching rule well. As always, peace and salutations unto the elect. Shalom.